totality of the information provided to me led me to only one conclusion: that probable cause existed to support charging what can only be described as a rogue nurse.
A rogue, now former nurse, facing murder charges. Winston-Salem police arrested a former Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist nurse. He's charged with 2 murder charges, another charge of attempted murder. Investigators say Johnathan Hayes administered 2 lethal doses of insulin back in January, killing 2 female patients, and that he gave a 3rd woman a near-fatal dose last December. The hospital system learned of the possible wrongdoing. Officials say they immediately told police and fired Hayes. Police launched an investigation shortly after. The assistant chief says they'll be working to make sure the families see justice served.
We want to express our sincerest condolences to the family and friends of the victims mentioned today. Your pain is unimaginable, and we want you rest assured that the detectives with the Winston-Salem Police Department will utilize all of our resources to ensure that justice is served.
In the meantime, the district attorney, Jim O'Neill, says he does not want this investigation to degrade any trust in Wake Forest Baptist. He says the hospital cooperated fully. A hospital official took the podium and she said she can't believe that it happened there.
What is alleged to have taken place certainly does not represent the very high standards of safety and integrity that our dedicated teammates take pride in and display each and every day. We have conducted an in-depth analysis to ensure we have done everything possible so an event like this can never happen again.
The DA thanked both the police department and the hospital system for their help. He says the investigation could not have been as thorough without help from each entity. Well, now law enforcement is asking for your help. The police department set up a hotline to call in case you believe you or someone you know was also a victim. The number is on your screen right now. It's 336-757-0357. Now, it is terrifying to think something like this could happen to you or a loved one. When we're in the hospital, we are dependent on nurses and doctors for really every part of our care and even our basic needs. We spoke with a patient advocate today about how to make sure we can get the best care when we're in the hospital. She says every patient, every caregiver needs to know that they have the right and they should be asking questions to clarify what treatments or medicines are being used so that everyone is in agreement.
I find a lot of times people need permission to push back at doctors or even to ask questions, and you shouldn't, because you are a member of the care team just as much as they are. You are an expert in your own body. If you're a caregiver, you're there with that person experiencing day-to-day symptoms. And if you don't understand what's going on, you can't help get to better any faster.
Well, coming up at 6 o'clock, I'll be breaking down more ways to protect yourself, including a hospital survival guide, what to do before, during, and during discharge of a hospital stay.